Alright. Okay, we're almost at the end of this path. I don't know what path we should go. Should we go this path, or should we go... Probably not. This path doesn't... I guess this path might have some interesting tidbits on it, but... I don't feel like it, I wonder if this is the ultimate path right here. Do we want... But it doesn't lead to anything. Like, it doesn't lead to an ending, but it might lead to information. And then this is the door 6 path. The 6th path leads to 2 endings. I mean, I do feel like we want this information, whatever it is. But somehow that leads us here. Somehow that leads us here. Like, it leads us to a path that... to us not being able to choose our path. So it's obviously a bad path. Unless this is the way out. Anyway, let's continue.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
I think we may have picked a bad path.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Let's go.
Run my inevitable death.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. What are we? We're 8, 7, and 5. That's 20. That's 2. Okay. Which we went in door 2. Okay, that makes sense.
I know where we need to go.
Remember when Lotus tried to make a deal with us?
The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door. And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door.
Let's go!
And behind it is Clover with an axe.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Why?
Okay, can't say I expected that. It's definitely not Clover with an axe. It's Snake and Ace and Clover all dead. It means June's the bad one. The only one left is June.
What the hell?
I mean,
What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key! Get me the sun key!
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back!
The murderer?
Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... No. No, it can't be true.
that's not true. That's impossible.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open!
Are their bracelets gone?
Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
And how would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
Did she go to the axe room? Oh, she's probably got the axe. Oh, man.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
First, I hear the door was unlocked. Oh, there we go. It's open now.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, me too. With that music, especially.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real. No. It's impossible.
It's possible.
Dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie.
I mean, it's obvious. It's kind of obvious what's going on. Like they're being controlled. Obviously,
It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up.
Ah! Ah!
and there's probably something here that will control me too.
Connie!
Oh well.
Connie, hang on. Connie.
Jumpy?
Oh man, Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you, I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
What the hell happened?
Really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap.
Did she
You're
get
gonna see me
jumpy?
again lots more times.
Did she get jumpy and jump off stuff?
You just gotta hang on, all right, Connie? You.
She's not. She's June. Call her June. Otherwise, I get confused.
Ow, what can I do?
Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No! Don't go! Please, don't go! Please, just stay with me.
Did she
Okay.
murder them all?
I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I...
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids?
It's kind of obvious.
I liked you for a long time, Junpei.
Also kind of obvious.
A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more. But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy, Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie!
Oh! Should we just go?
Connie!
Check your pockets. Does she have the other bracelets?
Oh no!
Time passed. Jumpy wept, curled up around June's body. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Hey, Dr. Dragon Smoke. It rang 5 times, then faded.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Quietly, gently, softly, he set June down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly, he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Well, they were, let's see. Did they die? Or 15. They could have taken a 4 bracelet and just left, right? Wait, not a 4. They needed 9, so they would have needed a 3 bracelet to get 18. 8 plus 1 is 9, which would have been there unless June took it. As he approached it, it opened, sliding apart with the sound of a grinding stone. Sounds kind of grindy, stony. He passed through the gate and into the hallway. Oh, they're dead too? Well, it wasn't June then. The hell? His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. Well, who else could it have been? Snake? Snake faked his death? Part of him knew the lump. Well, we never actually found his body. Part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember. Well, if we went the part where I guess we never went down the three path. Maybe it's different. He actually picked that one. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make them stop. He turned around, the door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simply inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And then he died. Apparently. And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. There's somebody behind him, but we don't know who it is. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake, which we never saw. I would like to know. in the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses, those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been June. Or Connie. And now, Junpei would join them. Who, then, had killed them all? Who? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away in the gentle and into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. And that's bad ending. Wait, we're getting credits for some reason. Oh, it's the submarine ending, I guess. Alright, so now we want to go here. Let's go here, back to here. Wait, here. Oh, let's just go right back. Nice.
Well, we really don't have a choice. We can't let his sacrifice, right?
Like you even meet.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, we have.
Ah, yeah.
You first.
It's the same.
Got it. You're next.
What?
Who, me?
Oh, you're good.
All right, Junpei. Which door?
Wait, I want 3. Wait. Why is 8 not selected?
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves,
Why?
the bracelet numbers for the 6. There are 2 combinations. That's it. Of course, 2.
I see. That means
That's right.
that doesn't happen if we go.
No, they're fine. We've got. Option A, have 3, 5, and 4, 6. Option B, 4, 5, and 3, 6. Option C, 3, 6, and 4, 5. Those are the only 3 options. At least if we want to get all.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on. If we want all 6 of us to.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more? Anyway, that's the deal. So think it over. You've got 2 choices. So you can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Next is June. Please touch the red.
Jumpy, what are you trying?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! Then all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa
This is the only door I've been
or
in.
Lotus and Clover?
Shit! Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but... Go.
No.
I thought there were.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This
Wait,
isn't fair!
I thought there were
Do you
5.
realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around.
Wait,
Get
what
moving!
did I do?
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
I'm so confused.
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait. I found it. The dead's right over here. Ugh. What? The floor's slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
Wait, I'm confused. What was Santa going on about if you leave them here?
It stopped. It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the...
Oh, you're in here? Oh, he's in here. That's why he was talking about that. I thought Clover and Lotus came in with me. But it was Santa.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over
The
here.
lights look pretty on to me.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
What?
Hey,
Oh, this is...
Yeah, I thought it was Lotus and Clover. I thought they had run to hit the thing.
Looks like an explosion.
But I guess they were just...
Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gun.
Yeah, it's Santa, 7, June, and me.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
So we actually see his dead body. That's what you're telling me. We see his dead body.
it's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, can't even tell who it is.
But you can't tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
I don't think it's Snake. I don't think it's Snake.
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No!
Stop! Calm down.
Okay, Jude's freaking out.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Also, that says LLR.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Why are you talking about me not your? It's weird. Well, we know where Snake
better get to it.
supposedly went. Why is he Snake? Because 2 looks like a snake. I think it was a different reason, but I like the idea that 2 looks like a snake. Because it does. We're in a bathroom. Snake eyes, that's right. 2 also looks like a snake. Alright. Those letters written on blood. LLR. Do you think they might have something to do with a dying message? No, that's impossible. You saw the body. You aren't doing anything after something like that happens to you. And this, the way the blood's dried, tells me it's real old. Whatever blood that is, it ain't snakes. Then you're saying this blood was put here a long time ago? Yeah. Whoa. A light switch that actually works, okay. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. You know what we need to do? Cause the drain to overflow. There's water coming out of the shower. Let's see. Shit, it's hot. Really hot. Man, that water's just about boiling. Okay.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
Oh no, we got a flashback. They were in 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned. I like how they call her June there. Been assigned to take care of the classroom pets. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. Finally, to school before summer vacation began. Junpei overslept. He rushed to the school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her and the rabbit hutch. First thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with dead bodies of rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
Just while a little of the flush of life returned to her
Then we
cheeks.
decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
Who was it? School kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. The warm summer night, quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. The sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky, and June's, Kane's face. That night was something Junpei would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say
Although,
it.
you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looks at him confused.
Come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried because you were there with me.
She blushed furiously.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very
Really?
important.
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he felt back then. Would be embarrassing. Goodness knows we can't, actually say things that we actually mean. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
We don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and
I
walked
should get
away.
back to it myself.
Okay, let's actually do... Ah!
That's right. The pool of blood.
Turn around and look at the room. Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing? Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the furthest thing from death that could be found. Well, not really. Rabbits. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead
I have to
before him.
survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
We died twice. Is it possible for her to get out? Probably. Is it possible for us all to get out? I don't know. Yeah, there's a bucket too. Oh, we can't get the bucket, it looks like. Oh wait, we can get the bucket, never mind. Thick pipe that stretches across the floor. Dividing wall that separates the toilets. What the heck? What do you think this is? Looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. Ew, you're putting your finger in the toilet? Gross. Not just pointing the water on it will help much either. What about hot water? Hot water? If you had some really hot water, like boiling water, then maybe it'll wash off. Okay, well, there you go. Let's check this toilet. There's nothing in this toilet. If there was, that would be gross. That'd be something to think, you know. Let's open it up. Oh, there is. It's a red key card. Okay. I'm honestly surprised. I thought it said a sticky shelf. Already checked all three toilets, nothing unusual in there. What happens when I push these buttons? I think the power's on. I don't know what the deal is with the, let's say, lock up there. Red light's on, Jumpy. Oh, we need another key card. Okay. I think. Hey, Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Okay, sure thing. Alright. We better use it quick before it gets not hot, right? Something like tar inside. If I flush it with hot water, it should clean it up. Well, flush it with hot water then. Why are we not flushing it with hot water? Oh my god. What is why is this not working? Oh, put it in the tank. Well, that's, oh, there's a screwdriver. Okay, I couldn't just dump the water in. Okay, sure. Well, then how do I flush it? $185. Is that the code? There's also a screwdriver in here. Okay. 185 equals. Oh. So there's something down there. It's a card. Yeah, it's a blue card. Can't reach it though, it's too deep. Alright. Well, we need to make the drain overflow. Apparently the card floats. It says if you turn the water on here, it'll probably come up to the drain. What do I need to do? What do you think I need to do here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, LL, is that the clue? LLR? Left, right. Okay. Well. Well, okay, that didn't work. I mean, left, right here, and left, right here. I don't know what we're supposed to do here.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead.
Well, that makes sense for, like, internal body
That's why
temperature.
thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh, yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it! Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Okay. Alright. I don't see how that helps me, but okay. Okay, back. What do we do with this thing? Also, what is this thermometer about? I guess we can search it. Anything on the back? No. Oh, we can probably unscrew it. Oh no, we don't have the screwdriver anymore. Wait, where did our screwdriver go? Did we use it? It opened. Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Oh, 957. Well, that's probably the combination to the lock. 957 plus 185 equals the code that we need to get out of here. That doesn't answer how we do this. Okay, we can't go back. Okay, LLR. Nothing else. Okay. What's the broom for? Some stuff up here. Oh, we got luminol. Oh, and we got toilet paper. Oh, okay. I feel like there's a super secret in this game, which is the safe. I feel like there's stuff that... I want to search this toilet paper. It looks like it's got something on it. Oh, we put that on the broom. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 68634. Oh, okay. 634. Man, we had to find all these. 634 plus 957 plus 185. Okay. I mean, we'll probably want to use the luminol on this wall. Wait, you don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, this seems kind of weird to use it here, but maybe I should try it just in case. Oh. There it is. LLR. Oh, I noticed they're up and down. So LLR. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so it goes LLL. Well, it was set on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, the string's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. Jumpy, the card is floating. Looks like the water floated the card up to the top of the drain. Yeah, buddy. I'm so good. Yeah, the password is. Oh, I guess we can use the calculator, right? We just use the in-game calculator. 634 plus 957 plus 185. 1776. That's what I get, unless there's other ones. We did it! We're so good. We didn't explode or anything.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Oh, we're done with this path. That was this path. So I wonder why it leads here. Like, why does it immediately lead here? They must have gone through that path while we but there was only 2 of them, right? Wait, no, there were 3 of them, because Ace is still there. So Ace, Clover, and Lotus would be 8 plus 4. I'm confused.
Let's take a look.
I guess we'll find out, yeah.
Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting.
It is...
Jumpy, look!
It seems extremely important that he keeps keeping doors open. Like, it wants us to know that he is keeping doors open.
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's...
A map.
a map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
It is the smart thing to do, but they're telling us for a reason.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus, what are you?
How could you do this to us?
Yeah.
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door.
I thought he stuck the broom in the drawer.
That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too.
Oh,
Anyway,
he stuck
go
a
take a
broom in
look.
that door. Okay.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Why don't we just say, instead of doing this,
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was.
okay, we're here, so we're gonna end up here for some reason. I don't understand why we're gonna end up here. Okay, I guess we'll
It's
just
pretty
keep going.
straightforward. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Oh, we're getting that little thing.
Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead.
I'm pretty sure we've already
It
gone
was a small
through this.
chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
We know there's one other person here, and they have a 0 bracelet. We do know that. And Snake had a 2 bracelet. And that was the 3 door. Right? So
What Zero wants?
the 0 bracelet wouldn't have let him in.
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Yeah, we already
Then
had
you're
this
saying
dialogue
that Zero
again.
is trying to split us up by making us fight?
Yes,
We've
that
already
is
had this
why we
dialogue.
can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
We've already had this dialogue before. Like, I feel like we didn't do this puzzle, but we've had this dialogue before. Which I find it interesting that it must be in one of these things. I don't know where, but
We have to trust one another, and otherwise we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, It should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship.
Something's still
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
Why?
He'd be saying something like, that ship, or the ship.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
Doesn't make sense.
I think Zero is one of us.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I do?
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Because I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Yeah, so do you, Ace. You only have circumstantial evidence. He said this ship. That was your evidence. I think my evidence is a little bit, maybe a little bit stronger. Okay, so why do we why does our path like end here? Oh, maybe maybe it goes that way. I hadn't thought about that. Look at it. Maybe it goes this way. But that doesn't make sense. No, it can't go this way because we have an escape. We have an escape thing here, so it's got to go down here. Maybe it's because we didn't have time to set up the rigging. Maybe we didn't have time to rig it. Maybe that's why. We didn't have time to rig it, so we picked 6. I think that might be it. I think it might have been we didn't have time to rig the drawing, so we were forced into what we picked. That's my guess.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that
You're right, but
we must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury. Here we go.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, I found it.
Oh, I see.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons.
C and bottom. Time to head down then.
Oh. It's because we didn't find any other keys. We didn't split up and find other keys. This is the only way we
This
can
is a
go.
numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
Oh.
So who should go through the door this
I
time?
get it now. I understand. It makes sense. Okay.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
I mean, we're still technically at this point.
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
Hey, it's them. It's the same group. Okay.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
It's the same group. It could have been a different group, right? It's 2, so we could have had me. Well, maybe if I went, it couldn't have been. Me, Clover, and Snake. Me, Clover, and Snake could have gone. Wait. Yeah, me, Clover, and Snake. Oh no, wait, not Snake. Snake's dead. Never mind. That would have been 12, which would have been 3. Is it the only option with me? Eight, 9. There's probably other options. Oh.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
All right.
I don't
We're
see
back
it.
here again.
There it is.
We've already done this. All right. We did that path.
It stopped.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
We could have
We should finish
explored
this game
doors
before
7
imminent
and 8,
death
but we
becomes a
chose
normal
not
thing.
to.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just wait until we get to the puzzle.
3 on the left, and only 1 on.
Don't forget.
But
All right.
Yes, no problem.
sure thing.
Then I'll take this.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd.
This flowchart is not 100% accurate. This flowchart isn't 100% accurate. It's not like spot on, you know. Because we shared stuff. Oh, I guess it's here. So it's slightly different. I guess it is different. So okay, we've done all these paths. There's a safe in one of these rooms. I don't remember which one. That is still locked. So the only place we can go here. I don't remember what the choice was for this one. And then we can go here and pick door 6. So this was door 6. I guess if we don't rig it, it's door 6. And then see what happens. I feel like the safe might have the clue that we need. But how do we open the safe is the question. Maybe we're 0. Maybe we're 0. Like, that would be a nice twist, right? Alright. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna pick door 6.
Just double check.
Yes, just like.
Okay. We need to make. Hurry it up.
Yeah. All right. The first one, Ace.
Yes, I do.
No, we. Next is.
Yeah, that's what.
Clover want.
There's.
No, there.
But
Just give it. It's not like
I am not.
barely.
So.
Maybe. Nobody wants.
Why are we even rigging the vote? I don't quite understand this.
Oh! Junpei.
June want.
Yes.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover.
Uh-huh.
7 and
Uh-huh.
Santa. Then the door.
Okay. I want to go through. I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei, and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
All right then. We're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah. Be careful.
We should get going as well.
Okay.
This is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we split.
There it is. You guys ready?
We're not going to the cloud, so we can't put the suggestion that, wait, what door was the axe in?
Yeah.
Door number 1, right? The axe was in door number 1, and no one's going in door number 1. So the axe and 0 is out of play.
And let's get to it.
Hey, I found it. It's right there.
Wow, that was fast. Look at that. They just went boom and found it.
It stopped.
Yes, it stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
We've said that
You
before.
got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
I've got this. I got the suspicion that I'm Zero. I got a suspicion that I'm
This
Zero.
door looks heavy.
Because that seems like the twist that they would want to put in this game. I'm just being controlled. And I don't remember.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
But I did see somebody. So that might be program memory or something. Who knows? Maybe there is no Zero. Maybe Zero's fake.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
Although there is somebody obviously in the captain's quarters who has a Zero thing on him.
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Have we ever been on the same team as Ace for a puzzle room? I don't know if we have.
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Do I not see the what's going on? I don't think I quite understand.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
Is this the engine room?
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. Do you see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right? Hey, June.
Jumpy.
Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes, it probably is, but I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest, and I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
All right. Seek a way out. Here's the steam engine room. It's big.